Sober Dick. I think I'm actually getting higher at the beginning of the broadcast. It's like a personal goal of mine is to take bigger and bigger hits whenever they start the introduction music.
Sup, dicks in hell? Take me to jail, motherfucker!
Take me to jail, motherfucker. It's Friday. Listen, I know you're probably looking at your clock and you're going, wait a minute, it's not 8:40.
Central Time.
It's 7:40.
Central Time.
What in the ever-loving fuck? I don't know. You know, I don't make the rules. The dicks just say, look, we're going to do something. We're going to do it different. And then I'm here. So we are live on the 24/24. Okay. Here's how we start the Jessup Show podcast, whether it's at 4:20, 7:40, or 8:40. First thing we do is we're going to smoke some fucking bowls, okay? So get your fucking smoke out. Oh, yeah. We're going to get lifted. Then pour yourself a fucking drink because it's Friday, okay? I'm going to... Dicks! Dicks are in the house. Sober Dicks are in the house. We're going to get producer Mike on the fucking horn in just a minute. Pretty good week on my end. I don't know about yo's week. I mean, sometimes I come in and it's been bad and I'm mad, but I'm pretty stoked, pretty happy. Things are going good. So, cheers. Cheers. It's a fucking group cheers on a Friday, all right? We're doing that.
I got high.
You know, if this is your first time, we're going to throw open the Zoom link. It's in the description. As a matter of fact, if you want to be on the show live right now with me, you click that link and that will take you in and to the producer. He'll put you and as a matter of fact, let's go fucking find producer Mike right now.
What's up, Steve?
Producer Mike, did you jump right in as Wheelchair Rick, the first guest?
Actually, no. Producer Mike's taking the day off, and I'm in charge now of the Zoom room.
Over producer Mike's Zoom waves.
Temporarily, I think it's the word. We'll see.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm all fucked up. I'm like, I know I took a big hit. I took a bigger than normal.
Do not adjust your TV screen. This is real life.
Son of a bitch.
Suck dicks in hell!
Okay, now I feel better because I was feeling like maybe I'm having an aneurysm.
That'll happen.
Wheelchair Rick, good to see you. You're filling in for producer Mike?
You know, I guess so. He hit me up and said, hey, man, something came up last minute. Was wondering if you could jump in with Steve and just kind of get her done. So,
was it a surgical thing? Is Mike finally going to get his dick cut off? And
he said something about...
like for a while, Mike is not telling us, but he wants to get in on some of this gender business.
I think he said something about a flight to Bangkok.
Oh, boys. Yeah, that was talked about a lot. Thai boys.
Yeah.
That was mostly with, what's the guy that's always getting high in his attic?
Oh, the crawl face.
That's right. That fucking guy. He fucks little lady boys from Thailand. That's what we found out. Last week, live, a lot of things happen live on a Jessup Show podcast. Normally, producer Mike is running the ship. It looks like the one and only Wheelchair Rick from the Wheelhouse is running the shit. tonight, and this is going to be interesting because you've said a lot of controversial things in the last couple of weeks, so I feel like if you're choosing who goes on the show, some of the regulars might have something to say about, I don't know, I mean, you remember, you said it, so it's not like, do you remember what you said?
Oh, I remember. I remember saying anybody can get it. That's what I remember saying.
Remember how you said... Remember how you asked me if Josh's feet, maybe his feet weren't doing good?
Oh, like a lumbar thing, or what was it? I forget. I don't know. I was probably high.
I wrote a note down that said, Josh, are your feet not doing good? Because that was something you had said.
Oh.
See,
well, yeah, I mean, because if your feet are bad, you're going to be in a bad mood, man. That's all there is to it.
Oh, so you're saying it was just a bad mood?
Yeah, it could have been. There's a lot of that going around, Steve. So you just gotta kind of take it in stride.
Scared. That was awesome.
Oh no, never that.
This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite things that you said to Josh is that maybe he was mad because he had to go to Goodwill to replace all the dishes and shit that he broke.
Hey, Goodwill's got some great finds. As a matter of fact, let me show you.
Oh, okay.
You ever seen one of these before, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an old school.
It's like a
shoe shiner.
Yeah, it's a shoe.
Got everything in there. I got this at Goodwill for $4. Hell of a deal.
It is odd that that you would have. Never mind.
Like, yeah, for the feet, yeah. It's.
I mean, do you shine the shoes still, or?
If the economy ever goes to shit, and somebody's got a couple pence they want to drop in a hat, I'll shine the shit out of some shoes. That's a business starter right there, Steve. That's what you're not looking at.
If I was in your situation, I would tell shoes to go fuck themselves.
I mean, yeah, kind of. They only protect your feet from the wilderness, but that's about it. I got shoes right now I've been wearing since 2019 that are just crispier and shit. Look like they just came out of the store, but I don't know. I'm not really a big sneaker guy.
Yeah. This is really fascinating. I didn't really know that a man in your situation would be a shoe shiner.
Yeah, opportunities, Steve. You got to look for opportunities.
Set up camp at like the bus station or the airport. I mean, I feel like you could make more money shining shoes out of
as a wheelchair user. Yeah, like I'm a wheelchair guy, but I'm shining your shoes.
Guilty.
I feel like people would want to pay me money. Like, here, man, take this.
This guy, he doesn't even have shoes on.
Yep, shoeless.
Yeah, you go shoeless when you're shining shoes, just to make the point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to show them.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, this is probably gonna come up today. I mean, if nobody saw these shows, go back and watch the last couple of episodes and see what I'm talking about. When Wheelchair Rick he just lost his fucking shit.
Oh man, I do that from time to time. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I think in this world you gotta show strength.
The Weber wedding, that little barbecue.
Is that what it was? Oh man, I must have said some shit, huh?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be upsetting.
Yeah, but nobody.
I have notes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you called Merrifield a dick.
Oh yeah. He kind of was a dick on that show.
Yeah. You said a lot of things. So I feel like today could be interesting now that people know that you're running the show. If you want to be on the show live, the link is in the description. You can just click that. Anybody can be on. It doesn't. We have a lot of amazing regulars. Eddie Weber, you know Eddie. Fucking great car. Get it, Eddie. I think it's racing tonight. We might not even hear from Eddie. Now that we have a late night start time, it's a whole different crew. And also, have you noticed, Wheelchair Rick? People are fucking hammered.
Oh yeah, no. The later you go, man, the fucking alcohol just flows, and it's like that's why I kind of waited till I got on here until I started drinking heavily. So I mean, I'm just gonna kind of try to pace myself with the show.
See if the Silver Dicks will get me in the. We have some cherry poppers. Do you ever have cherry poppers?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
You know what? Shut your fucking mouth, Wheelchair Rick. I mean, you are doing an excellent job. I want to say that. I want to say, let's just, everybody, Silver Dicks included, doing a great job. Really smooth. Everything's going great. I mean, normally I would be upset by now, but I wanted to say, like, don't you feel good? I feel good. I feel like...
I feel great.
Yeah.
Good energy.
Yeah, good energy. Back and forth. You're saying all the right things, and... Frankly, I mean, the shots look great. Everything looks great. I couldn't ask for a better producer right now. I mean, just want to...
Thanks. Really appreciate that.
And I want to say thank you, Producer Mike, for taking the Friday off, because we could use a break, But if I could I get some... could I get the cherry... I want to get a couple of cherry poppers in here for a Friday. I'm going to see if the Dicks will take this. Could you...
Couple of cherry poppers, folks. Now, what that is, nobody really knows, but I'm sure Steve here will fill us in.
Yeah, I'm getting a thumbs up from the Dicks. We're going to get a couple of cherry poppers in that shot glass.
What exactly is a cherry popper, Steve?
Oh, a cherry popper is a cherry that's soaking in 100 proof moonshine.
Oh.
Shit you could light on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. That explains the name.
Guilty! You're an idiot!
Any other questions on, Jessup Show facts? I mean, because you're not the normal producer, so... Is there anything you wanted to know before we get started? Normally, I mean, everybody knows Producer Mike's a train wreck. You're doing an excellent job, but just want to say that again.
Appreciate that.
Any questions on how things should go?
Not really. I think we're just gonna roll with it, man. See how it's going.
Have any
see what it does.
people zooming in? Because normally
we do have a.
We have so many, and like he says it, and I get excited. He's like, "There's like 200 people in the fucking waiting room. You're not gonna believe this." Do we have anybody?
You know what? We do, and I'm gonna bring on board one of the most beloved people of the show. In my opinion, we're just gonna bring him on in here and see what's going on. Come on in, Buckland.
You have to tell me who it is so I can get excited.
Jeremy Buckland, sir.
Oh my God! It's Jeremy Buckland.
Really?
Now I can only see you.
Yeah, I'm asking him to start his video.
No, but I mean now I think this is where Producer Mike would like spotlight. Hang on, the Dicks have come back with the fucking poppers. Hang on.
Pin. Boom, there it is. Oh, but you still see me.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, you're doing a really great job, though. I really like looking at you. Normally, this would upset me. If this was Producer Mike, I'd probably be upset, but I'm not. I feel good.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Here we go. Jeremy Buckland!
What?
Hey, Buckland, did you see we have a new producer on?
How do I have him muted?
Yeah.
What do
I
you
can hear him.
What do you think about how it's going so far? Because I mean, I think it's great.
Well, the last time I checked, we about fucking 20 goddamn minutes fucking late. I was beginning to wonder.
What?
Well, producer Mike said we're supposed to come on at 7:40 Central Time, and it's like
Central Time.
I don't know. I don't know what time it is. Normally, I was getting into the 8:40 start time, but you know what I think it is? Hang on. It's a little different when you go to swallow a big chunk of 100 proof cherry. The dicks told me when they were giving me this thing that the reason we started early is because Wheelchair Rick complained.
oh.
I test that.
Yeah. Wheelchair Rick, now, see, this is where, like, when producer Mike would have something to say, he would put himself and Buckland in a split screen. Are you able to do that?
I sure am, Steve.
Look at this. Producer Rick.
Producer Rick, I like it. It's got a ring to it.
Buckland, what do you think? I mean, I feel like, automatically he looks and sounds better than producer Mike, don't you think?
Yeah, I'll give that a go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Buckland. I appreciate that. I like your shirt, by the way, sir.
Carrying on like that.
Thank you.
Buckland, now that
Yes,
we've
sir.
Established Wheelchair Rick is amazing. Okay, Wheelchair Rick, this is exactly. Oh my God, you're so good. So good. I mean, look at how he just goes right back to you full screen. Fucking A. Buckland, where's Jen?
She's up here on the couch. You want to holler at her?
Jen, get your ass off the couch.
She's coming.
We have a couple of
She
extra
said-
special side sober dicks, unique sober dicks in the house. I wanted to make sure they got to see the one and only Jen. See, that's what I'm saying. This is Jen right here in dicks. Yeah, we all know who runs shit. Look at that. Now, what are you on the couch about? What are you doing? Because last week when we did the 8:40 start time, you were fucking fully tilted.
I'm back to work. It's Memorial Weekend and they're kicking my ass.
Oh, you not gonna work all weekend?
Oh, yeah. They can't do without
Jen,
me.
I just ate 2 cherry poppers.
What the fuck's a cherry popper?
Oh, come on, Jen. You know what I'm talking about. It's like when you put cherries in moonshine.
Oh. Okay, well.
You know, some
Good
of
for
the
you.
young ladies like to stick them in their butts.
Sanitize.
Yeah, I mean, that is what I'm saying. Sanitize, and also, I hear it gets you fucked up. I mean, that's what I heard. I'm not saying it. I'm just eating them and drinking them. I'm not going to put these in my butt.
I was getting ready to say I don't want to poop out an uneaten cherry.
Yeah, fuck that.
I wouldn't advise too much alcohol in the anus area can cause death.
Oh, my God. I
Who
didn't
says?
want to die tonight.
Thousand ways to die. Thousand ways to die.
Now, how do you think somebody was like, let's see how much I can handle in my butt?
Yeah, it was actually on an episode.
I don't want to do that.
Um,
So, hey, how, let's get off of that. I'm going to eat them. I'm not doing that. And plus, I heard it might bleach it, and I don't want to do that. I'm not into bleaching.
No.
Do you still, are you still enjoying the new gig down at the, you're turning wrenches and stuff?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, have you had any like problem customers or anything like that?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I had this girl, you know, she came down there and I was working on her fucking truck and it was like a pile of fucking scrap metal. It needed to be hauled to the fucking scrap yard. But anyway, she brings it back the next day and then she tells me that I fucked something up on it. I was like, I showed her, I said, and she's like, oh, okay. So I told her there was a bunch of fucking horse shit. I didn't fuck up nothing. She understood right fucking quick. I said, take that shit to your granddaddy's fucking garage and get you some fucking drill and a zip tie and you can fix that shit, bitch.
Now, what did you get? I mean, not to get too personal, but what did you get accused of fucking up?
Oh, hell, her fucking inner fender was rusted completely fucking out. And when she was driving down the fucking road, it fucking flipped up and hit the fucking tire. It was going down the fucking road. But yes, she comes back and complains about it. I said, hell, let me show you.
That's
and I pulled
on you, bitch.
Yeah, that's on you.
I was following one of these crazy hookers in a Mustang, and she had the whole right side inner fender hanging out, coming apart on the highway, throwing shrapnel at fucking 70 miles an hour. She didn't give a fuck. I'm like, bitch, your fucking car is coming apart. One part at a time. What the fuck?
You got a math bus right in front of you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Hey, Steve, I got something to say.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That is good that you asked. I mean, producer Mike never asks. He just interrupts with dumb shit.
I was just gonna say, I don't think we're live on YouTube or anything, but
White Dicks, producer Rick really doing an amazing job. Go ahead. What did you have? What do you want to interject?
I was just gonna politely say that I don't think we're live on YouTube. I don't see us anywhere on there, so I don't know if that's something that's in the plans or what. But just a thought.
I mean, this is usually something producer Mike tends to. But you know what? Usually we don't worry about that.
No, you're good. Yeah, as long as you got it recorded, you're all right.
I mean, at least I don't. That's what the dicks do. And, which, hey, Rick, I mean, I will step aside and ask the dicks if they think we're live or not, but, you know, you have to take the wheel. That's what we do. Jeremy Buckland, one-on-one, anything to say to Wheelchair Rick about the little barbecue comments? Go ahead.
Sure. I don't know what that's about, but I'm guessing it's about the 420 meetup or something.
I don't fucking know. But anyway.
I don't remember nothing from 420, so I guess we're all in the dark.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I guess we're all even because I don't think anybody did anything and it just kind of like never happened. You know what I mean? We all had 420,
exactly.
but we all had 420 at our own home bases type deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure thing. Yes.
Yeah. And I do. I mean, I eventually would like to travel down there. We got family in Tennessee down there in, what's that called? Paris, near Paris, Buchanan or whatever.
Yeah, you can.
That's like the east side, or no, west side of Tennessee. Yep. So one of these days we'll have to make a little loop around and come see you. I don't know how far it is from there, but
About 5 hours.
Probably. I got a good friend in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. He's really
yeah.
he's like 4 hours, I guess, from me.
It looks like actually
Okay.
the show just went live.
I think we may be live now.
Oh, looks like they
Yeah,
fixed
we
it, huh?
couldn't find it earlier.
Yeah, that's what I just had to jump in. I'm like, hey, man, I think we got to fix this. And we did it. Good job.
Yeah, I think
Producer
we're
Rick
live.
out.
Okay, the dick says it's we're good, right? Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just joining us right now, I guess we might have to re-upload the first part of the show. I guess here's the thing: producer Mike is off gallivanting at some gay retreat. And then we have Wheelchair Rick, and we're sitting here talking to Buckland, and he says, we're not even like Wheelchair Rick. There he is.
Hey, it seems like it worked. It's all there. The whole beginning and everything's there.
You know what?
The beginning and everything is there. Everything's there now. It's live now. We're live, and everything's there like it never happened. That's a good relief, huh?
I actually went, because when I got up to talk to the dicks, I was like, you know what? While you guys figure this out, I'm going to have tech talk. I'm going to go take a piss.
Yep.
Really?
Now that we're back on track, Buckland's, well, what were we talking about before Wheelchair Rick interrupted?
This Friday.
It's fucking Friday. Happy Friday.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people weren't even really expecting us to be on this early
Central Time.
anyway, because Wheelchair Rick, we were just saying, if you're just joining us, we were just saying, we're here early because Wheelchair Rick is running the show, and he wanted to be here early.
Hey, man, us wheelchair people go to bed a little bit earlier than most of y'all, okay?
Why?
I can't explain it. We got special needs, man. Like, I can't move half my body, so it's like I got, my back will hurt too bad, and I'm just like, I can't. It feels like I'm going to die if I don't get out of the chair, after so many hours. I don't know. It's
We're gonna
weird.
have to get a tally, because maybe it's just you go to bed early. Maybe there's other people that are like, I stay up all night and wheel the fuck all around and get shit done and sleep during the day.
I mean, yeah. I get up early. I get up at like 8. That's not even early.
It's not. Especially
Buckland
when
probably
you're
gets up at like 5.
Jen, I'm so glad you joined us. Wheelchair Rick, let's go full screen with the Bucklands. Let's give their
Gotcha.
proper goodbye on a Friday. We're talking about what they're doing. And she's working on a Memorial Day weekend. If you don't know Jen, she works at like a camp park, right? People tent and go camping and stuff like that. So you guys are filled up on Memorial Day weekend?
Yes, sir, we are. We're at full capacity right now. Very nice campground. Lake Ridge RV Resort, if anybody wants to come visit.
Do you ever get invited to fun parties where people are like, hey, come up in this camper. We're getting it fucking crazy up in here.
Here and there.
And then you're like, I'm so glad you invited me because my husband, he grew 85 pounds of pot, but I've already smoked it. So I was glad that you invited me.
Yes. Gotta have a little bit different here and there,
Jail,
too.
motherfucker!
Do you ever go into the wrong party where you're like, "What's up?" and they're like, "Weird."
Yeah, a little too often, but you can exit really quick and be like, I got something to do. Bye.
I gotta
Jump on the
go
fucking
before
golf
you
cart.
guys start tying everybody up. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you can beat a bunch of weirdos.
So now, why
Jump
do you
on-
have to be on call on this weekend? What do you got to do?
Stuff that other people can't. My lord, it's as simple as fucking cleaning, but you know how that is.
Oh.
People just don't know what
Hey,
they're doing.
Jen, toilet number 18 is stopped up. Somebody's got fat logs. Can you get out to toilet number 18 and bring a plunger and a fucking bodysuit, would you? Because somebody died in stall number 3. Don't worry about that. Just zip them up.
We have code for that on the radio.
What? What'd you say, Jen?
There's code words on the radio. We don't talk about logs.
What's a code word for a log?
We need you. What's your location? Yeah, I hear that a lot. What's your location?
We got an LG. What's your location? We're gonna need your 20. What's your 20?
Yes.
We got a log floater. We got a floater top deck. Come on back.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh man, what's the good
goodness.
parts? What are the good parts? What are the highlights when you're like, oh, what a fucking special treat that I got to be a part of that on a Memorial Day weekend?
I get to ride around on the golf cart and watch everybody have a good time.
And burn down. And burn down. That's all she does is stay in the goddamn.
What?
That's all she does is stay in the fucking woods and smoke pot.
You can't clean shit without being medicated. And I don't care who you are.
I got high.
Oh God. Now, do you go up to certain tents, like if you hear that cough, if you know, because the cough is a very
You don't have to worry about the cough unless I'm trying to stifle my own, but you smell it quite often.
What now? It's funny when non-smokers are out there and they're like, Jen, listen, we're over here at campsite 4. We smell skunks. Do y'all have skunks here on these campgrounds?
Yes, ma'am, we are in the woods and you have to expect it all.
Yeah.
All of the wildlife.
Yeah, we got all that wildlife out here. That's Randy in campsite 7. He's got shitty weed.
I got high.
Yes.
Yeah. Woo!
Come visit me.
Wow, man. Wow, dude. Wheelchair Rick, producer Rick, that is the Bucklands on a Friday.
I got
Good to see you.
marijuana surrounds me like a sauna. When I get with you, I wanna tell the world how much I love you.
I am a cannabis man. Got a joint in each of my hands.
Wheelchair Rick,
Mexican or Panama red. This cruise
you're in
will
charge.
never
Where do you want to
end.
take us?
Oh, how I love you.
Well, I tell you what, Steve. We got somebody we're gonna bring up now. You might know who they are. They usually come to have a good time. So let's see how they're doing tonight.
What?
It is. Well, they got to start the video.
Man, I'm just really amazed how. Don't you think producer Rick is doing a better job? I mean, I feel better. Everything is going so much better.
This is super easy. I don't know why Mike always bitches about
I
it.
don't either, and I don't know why it makes it so complicated. I feel good. This is going great.
Yep. Without further ado, let's welcome in the tent crew.
Oh shit! The tent crew, South Louisiana's tent crew. Got the bug light out. Oh God!
Let's go. Cheers. Cheers.
I can see you guys. When we do the 8:40 time, I can't. I mean, it's like I kind of like it because you guys look badass in the dark, especially when you have your raised swords out. Like last week when you had your like lightning swords out.
Oh, the lightsabers.
Yeah. Exactly. Did you guys know that the reason we started early is because of Wheelchair Rick?
Yeah, it don't matter. We all fucked up anyway.
Cheers, guys. Hell yeah. Anytime.
We stole. We draw.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. I feel like dicks are.
Hello?
The dicks are kind of saying like, oh, what are you gonna?
Check out. All right. Titties.
Is there any air that needs to be cleared? I guess they're saying like, isn't the tent gang upset with Wheelchair Rick?
No. Why would I be upset with something?
What?
Really? Why would I be upset with somebody that never? I mean, I don't know why he upset.
Oh, I'm good. I'm 100% good.
I don't know if I have. I don't know why they were asking me that because I feel like I don't have any notes about that. I have.
Hold on.
You know what I gotta say about that, Steve? Life's too short to be pissed off all the time.
Oh, look at this. I do have this. Ryan likes wine. Remember that when we found that out last week? That Ryan. I hope he shows up. Producer Rick, if Ryan from, hang on, not Florida, Indiana, shows up, put him right in. But I don't have anything about the Tent Gang. I mean, everybody loves the Tent Gang. I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
What did you say? Did Tent Gang? So we're all good. Rick's not in the crosshairs here.
No, he never was.
It was a big misunderstanding.
It was all of this. He was never in the crosshair.
Never even mentioned. That's
what I'm trying to figure out is
hey, who do we have? We have new people in the tent.
We got James, Felicia.
We got Felicia.
We got a Felicia. We have a fucking Felicia, man.
Yeah,
I love it. Welcome, Felicia.
Hi. We told them about
Hi, Felicia.
It's supposed to be bye, Felicia.
Now, how great was that? That was like, well done, Wheelchair Rick. Like, you added something and it was funny. Normally, producer Mike comes in and it's disruptive and upsetting and nobody likes it. Why don't you just say how great that is? Really great.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Get rich quick.
Don't you guys think that producer Rick is doing a better job than Wheelchair, or what's his name? I've already forgot. Producer Mike. Oh, okay.
Who? Mike who?
Mike Jones.
I've already forgot about him. I mean, apparently he wanted to get, I think he went to.
I know.
Oh, what, Will, where do you think he went? Go ahead.
Went to Florida.
You think he went to Florida?
No, he went to Pornhub.
Oh, Pornhub.
Thank you for your service, Mike.
He
Oh,
went to Pornhub.
Stab it again, man.
the dicks are telling me that they think he went to a Get the Gay Away weekend, a Baptist gay it out,
Was triple out of stars?
something like that. Robert, what do you think producer Mike is?
I don't know. Congratulations for going to shoot the little short porn. But, man.
Oh, you think he's shooting some porn?
Yeah, he's kind of like,
I mean, everybody has different ideas about where he is, and I think that's good that we all. I mean, no one knows. I mean, I guess until he shows up.
I got an idea.
yeah.
On a real note, I got an idea. And congratulations.
Okay, what do you got?
It has to be in Florida or something. Man, and something to do with a family. So,
Oh, you're breaking up. I hate when you break up because I want to hang on every word you're saying, but you're breaking up a little bit.
it's something to do with Florida.
You know, and I normally would blame this on producer Mike, but I feel like Wheelchair Rick really doing a good job.
No, I got a suggestion though, Will. I think the microphone you're using is not actually working. I don't think it's plugged in and working correctly.
I think it's plugged into a phone, so maybe Wheelchair Rick, would you say maybe just like bypass the mic for this one time and see if that's
if they're, I think right now they're being picked up on the phone. I think it's just you're hearing from the phone. I don't think the microphone's picking you up. If you go to the Zoom thing and go to your audio, see if you can click the microphone part on your audio and see if make sure it's connected to that specific plug-in. You know what I mean?
Is this thing at?
It's
You
right
got
in
me
the
looking.
corner.
You can't hear me?
Oh my God! Look at Robert. He's about to come through the TV and whip your ass, Wheelchair Rick.
Hey, it happens.
Poking me in the ass.
I'm just trying to help y'all out, man.
Because we do want to hear everything y'all say. We like the Tent Gang.
All right, can you hear me now?
They still poking me.
Yeah, you know, we can hear you. It just kind of it's choppy, and then you.
Yeah, I didn't want you guys to be using the microphones if they're not working.
Probably see that.
It's our piece of shit phone. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! You know what? Dicks, can we send a proper fucking media team down to South Louisiana?
Like everything.
I need a boom.
We got the Gators out, man. We went to the Gator Park yesterday. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
We thought of a get-rich-quick scheme. Really, really cool, man. And you can buy property up, and it's not really all that expensive. And here's the smart thing. You don't have to pay taxes on it. And you buy up in stock, and people are going to need it. Man,
I don't like paying taxes.
Yeah, I know. So buy grave plots, man. You buy them all up, nice section of a graveyard, bro, and I guarantee you, put that shit on
They'll buy it up.
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, a lot of people are going to cremations, aren't they?
They just dying to get in the graveyard.
Don't say that. Then you're gonna fuck up the whole the property deal, man. We're gonna lose property. It was a monopoly thing. That's all.
Don't cremate, come and bury with
What about
Will and Rob.
because if graveyards are going out of fashion, what if we do theme graveyards?
But dude, the neighbors are quiet.
We do that
Like,
thing.
I was thinking how they have Margaritaville, 55 and over communities. What if we get the licensing to do a Margaritaville themed graveyard? And it's Margaritaville fucking till you die. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, down here we party all the way to the hole.
You know, it's like, yeah, you live in Margarita 55 plus, but do you have a Margaritaville gravesite with a fucking blow up a ball above your grave and, you know, all the accoutrements that, you know, maybe there's a tequila shooter set up at your gravesite. Who knows what we can offer at the Margaritaville funeral?
They had that shit at mine. I'm going to be sitting right there with them. Hey, bro, look, take one from me since I can't. Because I'm a drink.
I mean, Robert, am I wrong?
They got them all out in the country right here. I just run some electricity to their
We
shit.
just need to make theme graveyards and bring graveyards back. Especially in South Louisiana, how we have to do so many above ground graves. You could really make like your grave site if you live down in South, like really South Louisiana, like where it floods, like near New Orleans and whatnot. You could have like people come out at your Margaritaville party pavilion and party next to your dead ass.
All the time, man.
What if we do
All
a
the
show
time.
where it's at a cemetery we're ghost hunting?
Yeah, we can go to the cemetery next show.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah, it's right down the road. We got one way out in the backwoods over
We
here.
go to Big Woods.
Yeah.
We're taking Big Woods out there.
make sure it's at that hour too. Well, no, we can't do it.
Way
That's
out
too damn
the
late.
way out the sticks, man. We'll go out probably next show. We see about going
Next
out to
show?
this graveyard. Yeah.
Do you guys
Yeah.
believe? I mean, I get asked about Louisiana a lot and different things about Louisiana, and we've talked about this before, Tabby Cat. But do you guys get asked about voodoo a lot?
All the time.
Always.
I got a book. People have to sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't voodoo me though.
Sign in fucking blood, man.
He's
He
not
actually.
the only one.
Well, yeah.
Thumbprint.
He was the first one to sign it in blood.
We've
Yeah,
got-
one book.
We got one mountain. Oh wait, no, she didn't. But we got Silver Hawkeye. We've got Littlefoot. We've got
No, they really pricked my
Slap
thumb and I had to
Maho.
put it in a fucking book.
and
I mean, I feel like I feel like if I was gonna sign something in blood, I'd go with my pointer.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, we do this one. We do this one. He did the thumb. I
Yeah.
always do this one.
The best one is your wedding.
Why?
Wedding band.
Shit, that
finger, man.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to fucking prick in your pointer.
Yeah,
I
man.
always do the
Nah.
finger. That's the one.
And if you had the arthritis I had, my thumb is the best fucking thing on me.
Two in the pink, one in the two. What is it? Two in the pink, one in the stink. Well, how's it go?
2 pink, 1 stink.
Okay, that's fuck shit. Yeah.
It's like this.
Okay.
2 pink,
They came all the way down from the
1
river.
stink.
Man, I got fucked up last. I did things like what you were talking about last. Well, one of them get too fucking high, bro. I was so fucked
What
up,
were you fucked up on?
and I was high, dude. I was really high, and the neighbor came walk over. She had some booty shorts, man.
Some booty shorts.
Booty shorts, and I took them from her and I put them on. Showed these what booty. Hey, I was fucked up. I didn't know she video.
Tabby Cat, do you have video of your husband in the neighbor's booty shorts?
American flag.
Guess
man.
who has them?
Yes.
Guess who has it?
Is
Uncle
it
Mike.
Producer Mike?
Uncle Mike, you have the video and you have the picture.
Producer Mike. Bitch!
I did not.
I got an update on producer Mike.
Well, she pulled out. Like, hey, see what that look like? Yeah, now everybody.
This is from the set today, the star of the film.
Producer Mike, wherever he is, we hope that you're getting the gay away. Amen.
Hey, Marshall! Yeah, go Marshall.
Yeah, good to see the Tent Gang on a Friday. And it's amazing that Wheelchair Rick is actually doing a really great job. I mean, who would have thought, like, without any training or really nobody even talked to him about anything, he just jumps in and just handles business. What is it?
This is a picture of producer Mike on the set of the film he's on. It says from the set today, the star of the film, Perry Caravello. I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's like a Western he's doing or something. And then he's actually got a picture where he actually got shot in the head.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, but that's not. I mean,
Yeah.
That's not real. We could wish, but that's not real.
No, I think he's gonna be all right.
Are you still doing it? Who's hanging around with those show folk facts?
Yep.
We're live. 2424 wheelchair Rick. Is there any significance to you about that? That it's 2424?
24. It's funny you say that. No, not really at all. I was gonna say 33 has more significance in my particular situation.
Oh, why does 33? What is that?
Oh, well, just, I got hurt when I was 33. I don't know. There's a lot of 33s in the universe. If you look at, like, the number 33s, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty interesting. I can't go over all of it right now because I'm halfway finished with this pint, and I have no show notes. I didn't write anything down, Steve. This is all freestyle. Son of a bitch.
You're doing an amazing job. I'm gonna have another cherry bomb. Listen,
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying my best.
Did Wheelchair Rick tell you? Or hang on, I've already got.
Yeah, you keep switching those out.
Isn't that great? I've already gotten used to him being in charge. Producer Mike tell you that you can't get too fucked up.
No, he didn't say anything yet to me about that.
I'm just talking. I don't have to do it. That's why the dicks are here. And you're here to make sure that they're there, and then I just have to be here.
Hey, we got somebody in the Zoom room I want to bring in. It looks like they're maybe a new person in here.
I'm tired of talking to you.
Let's check it out. The name is kind of it's kind of controversial, I guess you could say. Let's ask them to start their video. Come on, new guest, you got it.
We're live on a 2424 with the one and only producer Rick. With a C, not a K. Don't be a dick.
With a C. Yeah, that's very important. Oh, and by the way, folks, check out my YouTube channel, Wheelchair Rick, R-I-C. Oh, I see who it is. Oh, he said, hold on a second. Hey, you ever seen these, Steve? Let me show you these before we bring this new person in. Man, I was just flabbergasted. I went the other day and I found these. These are hybrid Highway 420 cigweed joints. They're weed filled.
It's
you just pop one in.
I mean, I always knew that they would get to the point where they made a pack of cigarette things like weed. Show it to us again.
Oh yeah.
Get it.
So there's actually there's a dispensary here in Michigan called Kinship, and they do this especially themselves. They just roll it up, throw it in the fucking pack like a cigarette pack, wrap it up, and sell it. You get 10.
You get in there.
You get 10 pre-roll joints for $30.
10.
10 for 30, and each joint's about 0.78 grams. So it's not too bad. You ever thought about getting some new buttons over there?
That was a misfire.
I was gonna say you got a couple new buttons. Yeah.
Sometimes when you're this age, you hit the wrong button.
Nope.
Okay. Wait, what were we doing? You had a guest. Didn't you have a guest?
Yeah, he's getting ready here. I think he's ready. Are you ready, guest? Mr. Long Dong himself. Let's bring him in. The world favorite, the one and only, Mr. Eddie Weber. Bring him on in here.
Oh my God, Eddie Weber. Listen, this is great. Can we go, producer Rick, can we go split screen with you and Eddie Weber?
Absolutely.
It is a note in my book. I don't know if you heard the top of the show, but I was reminded a couple of weeks ago when we talked to Wheelchair Rick, he said that the Weber wedding was a little barbecue and it was bullshit and it was cold as shit. And the door.
Oh, I don't know if that was all said. I mean, you know, all the way through the.
Wait, hang on. I think he did. Yeah, just confirming with the dicks. He did say the doorways sucked ass.
There you go. It wasn't. I didn't know if it was accessible. Yeah. But like Jen said, nobody fucking showed up. Nobody came. Oh, we can't hear you, Weber. You gotta unmute.
Yeah, we need you to unmute.
I can't do anything. That's not on my end. That's on your end, bro.
You know
here, right here. Ask, watch, mute. Ask to unmute.
Such a better attitude than producer Mike. I want to say great job once again.
Thanks. There, now it should be good. Eddie, just take out the headphones. Maybe, I don't know. Unplug them.
Yeah, we can't hear you, man.
And then just use your phone. No, now you got to switch your mic. Hit your mic and then go to your.
Yeah. See, Dix, I just want to point out. Look at how Wheelchair Rick, producer Rick, is just walking our fine regulars and guests through what to do. I mean, producer Mike, he doesn't do any of that. He sucks ass.
I'm walking them right through it, straight up and down.
Oh,
you know what
God.
I mean? Well, it seems like Weber's having a little bit of technical difficulties, so while we're waiting...
Yeah. Now, is this... What was it that you said about him? I mean, was this why you made some of the comments that you made? Was because that you have... I mean, like, right now, are you sabotaging Eddie Weber because you have these negative feelings?
Oh, no. Eddie's my guy, man. That's my dog.
Okay, because I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm not technically savvy enough.
Right. Nope. To be honest with you, Eddie has had these problems before in the past. We've tried to get a hold of each other to fix it out, but he's always busy as shit, so it's hard to kind of like meet up when everybody ain't doing nothing.
I got hot.
Yeah, we did see some footage from him in the chat. He was racing and getting down to the track a lot more lately since the weather's warming up.
Right. While we're waiting, do you think Eddie fucks fast?
How about now? Y'all got me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, we can hear him.
Oh, you got me? All right. Hang on.
Yeah.
Reset shit now. Jesus. There's a whole bag.
I'm going to give it up for Eddie. Here you go.
Really?
Hey.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Oh, so glad you're here.
I'm so glad I'm here, too. I thought I was going to die this week. Maybe can I have a paper to roll one?
Yeah.
We need to smoke some marijuana, please.
Yeah, do something. We're gonna get hot. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we trying to.
We lost him. Oh, there he is, coming in on hot. Race car driver Eddie Weber.
There we go.
Friday. Producer Mike is AWOL. We heard he's at a gay away retreat.
Yeah, y'all ever seen a Planet of the Apes? They're doing that, but like for gay people.
What do you hear? I don't know if it's true. I feel like that's sad. Just let him be. You know, don't try and Clorox it out. We accept all here on the Jessup Show.
Yeah, we are a diverse group, bud.
Oh, fuck it!
Yeah, that's pretty much how it comes out too.
But if producer Mike feels like he wants to get it out. That's good. Good for him. We have Wheelchair Rick in standby. Now, when we couldn't hear your audio, I was curious about your comments about Wheelchair Rick calling your wedding a little barbecue. Anything?
Well, that was only because he only saw me roasting my little wiener. That was it. So he thought it was a barbecue.
Also, the doorways sucked was a comment.
Well, I mean, hey, look, just because he's too fucked up, he's getting a DUI in a power chair. Nah, being for real, he was. Yeah, I think him and Buck had talked about it and stuff, and Buck had got him the measurements, I think, but I'm not really sure where.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you also have to think up there on.
Let's talk measurements.
Yeah, well, I was about to say up there in Buck's, Buck's area up there, you got to think there's a lot of like rural stuff, a lot of steep hills and other little stuff, So
one thing I'm going to say is this, okay? So I need at least like 35 inches to get in a
I'm not going to lie. My girl says
domicile.
the same thing. To get in somewhere. No, she was saying she needed 35 inches elsewhere. My bad.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to need 35 inches, motherfucker.
Yep. And on top of that, there's a fucking bolt on the bottom of this chair that I drive every day that hangs down, and it fucking ruins thresholds. So if I go over your threshold and it's not cleared enough, it'll take that shit right out.
Whenever you say threshold, are you just talking about just the doorway itself?
Yeah, the bottom of the doorway. You know, some doorways have that little lip on it. Like, if it doesn't have the right clearance, I can jump up and that thing will fucking just rip it right out.
Yeah, entry-exit doors.
Eddie, you don't even need to do this. Why don't you just tell this fucking asshole that he should have stayed in his handy van?
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Oh, God. You know, people are doing that for real now. They live in their vans. You can do that, bud.
Yeah, he's
live in a van down by the river.
To the most important day of your life.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
Because of thresholds. Go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
hey, can I just say that nobody fucking showed up? Nobody came, okay? Nobody fucking came.
Hey, you don't know my life. You don't know my life.
That's right.
One from my boy Buck.
Yeah, shout out Buck. Shout out Buck.
Yeah, no, Buck and Jen did all they could try to do to make sure we were all comfortable and stuff, and unfortunately some shit with Crawface and with Brad both came up where they couldn't attend, and 2 days before we were supposed to go, or 3 days, Stephanie had to go have a procedure done, another emergency procedure, so we kind of got stuck just hanging around and taking care of her and stuff.
So
but
you didn't go?
We went in spirit. Does that make sense? We went in spirit.
Oh, man. So
yeah. Well, we're planning on doing another one here probably fall, I think. Somewhere, whether we're doing the cruise or something. But
yeah, we could do that. You guys could get married on the cruise.
Hell, hey, look, if we're on a boat, anybody can be a captain. You can marry us, motherfucker.
That's right. Anybody can marry you in maritime law.
Yeah, Steve, you want to marry me?
I was actually thinking about like
that's a weird. I don't like that statement.
Let's break a record and maybe have a dog marry you.
It depends on the dog. Which one we talking? We talking Jeremy's dog? Because don't get me wrong, me and homie was sitting there and watch WWF all night.
I mean, I don't think she's available, but my dog Shelby is ordained in doggy heaven.
And Jesus,
she's been blessed. She's good to go, good for marriages. And who can say that? I was married by some sort of lab. That's what you'd have to say. Because they'd be like,
I don't know. I don't remember what.
And you'd be like, I don't know. You know.
I don't remember what she is, or what she is. I want to say she's like part She ain't collie, but what is it that was the herd? She's herding something. Like she's a mix, but.
Are you talking about Australian Shepherd? Border Collie?
No, I'm talking about Buck's dog.
Female, we call those bitches, you know? What?
Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't know. We're the only people not muted right now.
Right, Dix? You want to look that up? Do we have a Webster on?
I was about to say, Rick, if you want, why don't we just unmute Buck and shit, let everybody fucking. There's only 4 of us. We can't talk over each other.
Oh, go ahead. No, I got you. Oh, we got some people coming in the
She
day.
is. Look at her. Good Lord. She getting thick now.
I mean, Eddie Weber, I like it. You know, maybe you should produce more when producer Mike is here, and just start telling him what to do.
Yeah, Rick. It ain't me. I got fired immediately.
Wheelchair Rick, are there any other people that were waiting to be on?
Yes. Yep. We have a full Zoom room right now ready to go.
Oh, see, Eddie Weber, you know, you can't.
Yeah, no, he fucking around. Yeah, let's talk to some honkies, man. Shit.
Oh, my God. Eddie Weber, I guess we have a full Zoom room. Do you have any final thoughts live on the 24?
Really quick, man, just one.
Did I ask you that? Because, I mean, I feel like, you know, people say it's your golden birthday. Do you know what that means, your golden birthday?
I haven't. I've never heard that before.
What's your birthday, Eddie Weber?
29th, 1989. December 29th, 1989.
Okay.
Yep.
So, if you make it to 2029 in 5 years, that'll be your golden birthday.
Oh, that'd be what, 40?
Do you see
89
it'd be the 29th day of the month
on
the 29th year.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I think I understand now. Yeah, my bad. I just fucking... Yeah, dude, trust me, man. We're still down here at Redneck Florida. We're using sundials and assholes and shit. I'm just saying, my girl out there fucking... if my girl's sunbathing in the backyard, I can look at her titties from the shadow and tell what time it is.
Hang on, the dicks are telling me I might be being an asshole. All right, they're saying, why don't you let Wheelchair Rick... Producer Mike would look this up. Look up, Wheelchair Rick, look up golden birthday. What is your golden birthday?
Oh, shit. Rick, come on, this is your time to shine. Come on, Jamie.
My girl
you
already said this the day you were born.
Stop typing.
What is a golden birthday?
Now we got to ask goddamn Siri and
Your
shit.
golden birthday is when the date of your birth coincides with your age. For example, if you're born on October 8th, your golden birthday took place when you turned 8.
Okay, so that's fucky. I'm 34. I turned 29 fucking a long time ago. My shit is December 29th, 89. Yeah, I'm past it.
Wait, hang on.
I'm ready to meet the Lord.
Mike, wait. So it's the date of
It's Rick, producer Rick.
Yeah. Whenever your birthday...
If you turn... Okay, so if you were born... Okay, if you were born on the 23rd, okay, and it comes like 2023 or the 23rd month of the, day of the month, that's your golden birthday, yeah.
Okay, so I'm old as dicks.
Oh, I was about to say, bro,
You're saying that I've already missed it?
I mean, hey, I'm sure that you
has
could...
to happen before 30, right?
No, hang on, because it would be Dave.
How about this?
I've had too much.
If you were turning 24, right?
34?
24.
24. Yeah, then this year it would be your golden...
on the 24th.
That would be it, yeah.
Yep, of 2024, yep.
Of 2024.
Jesus Christ, big deal biped.
Golden as fuck, wouldn't it?
Fucking Mary Bill just so... I'm a motherfucker.
So 24 on your 24th birthday, and it's year 24. Okay, that's got to be special.
It's kind of limiting, though. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You got to 30 or 31 be the highest or oldest you can be with it, I guess. You know?
Yeah. So you already missed yours?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm 30. I turned 34 December 29th this last year. I'll be 35 this fucking year. And to be honest, man.
When was your golden birthday?
12th. So July 12th of 2012. Wait, no. I would have turned 12, so.
Yeah, motherfucker, that's where the goal was.
I don't know. I'm confused by numbers. I don't like math.
I think it would have been July 12th when you were 12.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like that might make more sense.
That you could match up the year, I think, is just some sort of bonus round, is it not, Dix?
And y'all know how to work this shit, by the way. I just fucking put my lights in the super party mode, and I can't.
Oh fuck, Eddie! Off. Don't get me started.
I'm having an epileptic reaction.
Give him some salt crackers.
Hey,
you know, let's get some other people to weigh in on this golden birthday thing.
Eddie, it was good to see you, bud.
I think that you answered it. I think it is like the year of your age matched with the birthday.
You know, I got somebody else that might actually be willing
30th,
to.
So it would have been when I was 30 years old.
Yeah.
You're
weigh in on this.
Yes.
Well, let's check it out. I mean, I got somebody who might actually know this. Let's ask him.
29th is your birthday.
You know who might know this?
So it would have been when you were 29. Did you know?
Let's ask producer Mike. Let's bring him on in here. What up, producer Mike?
What the fuck?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Suck dicks in hell!
Fuck you. He's out. I'm gonna throw him back.
Mike, I don't know why you're upset. We were just talking golden birthdays.
Well, I haven't caught the whole show, but I did catch the last 20 minutes.
Uh-oh.
So fuck you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
A level of disrespect that this show gives. Let me tell you something. The Perry Caravello live crew have been treating me like a fucking god on the set. Like a god.
Oh, okay.
I am the next coming of Robert De Niro on this set. And I can't believe the things I'm hearing from my family, my nation. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, I mean, producer Rick is doing a really good job.
He's already got the fucking, he's already got the title?
I mean, a lot of people forgot that you even existed.
What do you mean by a lot?
What?
What the fuck do you mean by a lot?
Oh, I mean, just pretty much everybody, we were just like, let's move on.
You're doing a great job, by the way, Mike, out there. I've seen the pictures, man. Really love your work.
Oh,
can't wait to see the film.
Hey, thanks, Rick.
You're an actor now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. See, that would have been something nice to hear.
Yeah, no, we're all rooting for you. But anyway.
You know, fuck you, Merrifield. I'm not gay. I'm a thespian.
Oh, but Mike didn't say that.
I popped up right under his head. I didn't realize you could see all this fun shit when you just call into the show.
Oh, Merrifield's here?
Yeah, he's right under the tent gang. Don't you see him?
Wheelchair Rick, could you please bring Merrifield in?
Absolutely.
Oh, so now Wheelchair Rick can't do the video right. What the fuck?
No, I mean, not in lieu of, I want, like, yeah, exactly. I want Wheelchair Rick.
Me to leave?
I mean, this is perfect. This is what I'm looking for because Wheelchair Rick needs to see where it all began. It started with Mike Merrifield, and then, you know, producer Mike turned it into his own thing. And now we have Wheelchair Rick stepping in, but
Well, to be fair, he's not stepping in. Oh yeah, good one. Yep. Good point. Thanks for pointing that out, Mike.
oh man, it's gonna start right away. Well, apparently I have a note in my book. I mean, it's not unfounded, Wheelchair Rick, because you did. I have a note. You said Merrifield was just a dick. That's what I have in my book.
Yeah, there was times, if you've watched this show for as long as I have and been a part of this, little family for as long as I have, you've seen some things. And there's been parts on there where I've seen Mike.
Or 10 people, or...
I don't know. Do you mean to go back? Do you mean like being a dick, like in a bad way, or like I'm a dick to people and it's hilarious? Well, there was one show I think that you were being like overly dickish just to be dickish, and I was like, "Damn, that's fucking
fuck
dickish."
him up.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah, you were fucking with producer Mike, and I was like, "What a fucking dick!" Like, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? Well, that's just because Mike understands comedy and he gets jokes, and I wasn't going to say anything because you're basically right. I kind of am a dick, so I can't even really be mad at you. It's like you just pointed out an obvious personality trait that I have. How can I be angry about that?
By the way, I just want to go on record. I've said this a few times tonight, but really great job, Wheelchair Rig, just saying obvious things like this and doing a really good job.
I mean, I will say, Steve, I will say, if I was there, I would roll his ass down some fucking stairs. But that's only if I was there. I'm not there. Good thing we don't have any stairs around this area. You'd have to take me a long way away, sir. Oh, and by the way, I got to say, after that show, though, I did watch an episode that you did, and you were surprisingly way less dickish, and it was a great show, and I was like, dude, that's fucking cool.
Which one?
I like that, Mike Merrifield.
Not a dick, because Mike and I did hundreds of episodes.
I think it was the one you guys were out in Vegas or something.
Oh,
weren't you guys out in Vegas and did one or something like that? Yeah, there was one like that, and then there was another one. Yeah, I was probably nicer because it was Vegas and it's down by the stratosphere, and we could have died if I said anything wrong. So I was on high alert. Yeah, I could talk shit to you because you're like just a little square on my phone, but those homeless people were real there. Yeah. They got real fucking needles and jabbers, man. You got to watch out.
Also, Mike Merrifield, you should know that the reason producer Mike is here is because he's on the set of a movie. Apparently, somebody saw him on this sorry-ass show featuring usually no one, and no one watches, and yet he has a fan that said, we want to put you in a movie. Well, I will say that I heard Perry Caravello live. I heard Mike say that, and I want to say that I'm a big fan of that show. So initially I want to be happy for producer Mike, but I also, part of me wants them to find him dead in this hotel room that they got for him. Mostly because of the fucking him, like they did Perry. Well, Mike would never know because he's half retarded, but I want to know, why is he wearing the bathrobe and the shades? Like he's gone all Hollywood. The guy films one fucking low budget film.
Well, it's not. I haven't gone Hollywood. I've gone Beaver. I'm in Beaver, Ohio. So yeah,
that's where all the best movies were made.
I'm not Hollywood yet. Give me some time though.
Are you in an Airbnb?
No, I'm at the Comfort Inn, which is nothing but the opposite of comfort. It's the antithesis.
Listen,
of comfort.
Come on, don't use words like that in front of Steve.
Merrifield, back me up if I'm wrong, but like if he can talk to us right now on Zoom, why isn't he just running the show?
That's a very, very good question. Coming from the original producer, that doesn't make any sense to me, Steve. And I think he should be fired. I think he should be fired immediately, and we should roll Wheelchair Rick into that position.
Well, I had a call time at right at showtime, so I had my final scene shot, and I came back to comfort and saw that this lovely stream did. Now, what's up? I thought this thing was only going to go 40 minutes
or something. Like, what is your schedule that you're so busy you couldn't hang out with us?
It's interesting. There are no hookers in Beaver, Ohio, which I still can't believe that's true, but it's remarkable.
So are you actually filming this? I'm actually curious about this. I'm not going to be an asshole like these guys. Do you have a big role? Actually, I want to hear it. Is this a big production? Is Perry involved with this production?
Yeah, Perry Caravello is the star of the film, and actually I shot the scene today where he murdered me. I got murdered by him. Yeah.
God, I've never, ever been jealous of you before, and I'm pretty sure I never will again. But for this one thing, like, I'm a little jealous.
I've already been invited to the premiere, which is going to be in Austin, Texas, in late November. Yeah,
nice. And you got a +1, so you can bring me, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to be.
I really don't understand how they are a fan of the podcast and they skipped right over kind of like the lead guy.
Well,
isn't that strange?
You would think that, but like, you probably don't fit the character they were looking for. They were looking for someone that looks like he has AIDS, but it hasn't kicked in yet. You know, like, it hasn't fully, you know, like, they wanted a guy that looks like he has, you know, eczema on 3/4 of his body. They wanted a big fat piece of shit is what they wanted.
This is producer Mike's official walk-on music.
He has walk-on music?
What do you think that they wanted you? Merrifield makes a good point. Why do you think they picked you over me?
Well, if you remember last week's call, the producer of the film had been quite impressed with my professionalism, how I handled myself under pressure. Yeah, and so he flew me out, and here I am basking in the glory.
I didn't even get a chance to take a shot at it as like the star of the show.
You would think they would at least give you an audition.
I offered to take you along as my +1, and then you could have worked your magic, but you said you had shit to do. If you don't recall.
Let me ask you this, Mike. Can I ask you this? Like, how much of a departure was this character from you yourself? Like, did you really have to act, or were you just being, you know, Mike who can't seem to run a show properly?
Yeah, can you get your lines so we could see like how you did it?
Oh, that'd be great. Steve will play Perry. Give him Perry's line.
Like Mike said, like, how did you figure this character out?
I will give you my first line in the film, which is I am approaching a common area of the town place in which Perry Caravello is coming out of one of the buildings.
A gay bar?
It's let's go gay bar. We'll go gay bar, an 1865 gay bar. Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's a period piece.
Yeah, it's Western. Yeah, we're doing a Western. So as I'm turning the corner, we have just left a whorehouse, and we're having a conversation amongst ourselves until we get to Perry. So I was able to write. This was my writing skills here, and I wrote this line for myself. I had money coming out of my pocket, so as I'm turning the corner, I said, yeah, I mean, she was really pretty, but the reason I got money left is because I went third.
That's actually a pretty good line. I don't hate that line.
And I can't tell you what my next line was.
Mike, I don't get it.
Well, it's
I was
a little
talking
wordy.
with two other dudes, and the insinuation is they went first with the whore, and then I went third.
I mean, Merrifield, do you feel like I'm wrong?
Merrifield, do you feel like if you have to explain the joke to someone, it's really lost?
Like I'm wrong if I just kind of like, whenever he started talking, I just kind of tuned out and I started thinking of other things.
No, I mean, I don't really blame you, because what happened was truly a real betrayal. Like, if he had any, if he had any allegiance to you or any loyalty.
And I just started thinking about, like, is my bowl full, and maybe I need to get another beer, and
more immediate problems. Yeah. Yeah. You weren't thinking long term.
I do have something that I think that'll bring this back around. I actually was allowed to say a line in the film that directly references this program, and when all of you and all of Steam Nation sees the film, you will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're gonna see this?
Yeah, it's going to be coming out in late November.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No,
it's called The
earlier.
Wild Western.
So Steve brought it up earlier, but like obviously the first movie, Windy City Heat, Perry's first movie, he was the butt of the joke. He was the only one that didn't really understand that it was a joke. Could that be happening now? Did it feel like it's really going to be a movie, or were you like, this is bullshit?
Yeah, it's a real movie. As a matter of fact, the producer has been referencing it as this is Perry's redemption film.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think when Merrifield was producer Mike, I remember you showing me that, and that's cool. Yeah, because he was, like he say, he was the butt of the joke. I think Merrifield raises a good point. What are the chances that he is the joke?
Because they wouldn't just, I mean, they got so much mileage out of, having him believe he was the star of that last movie.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just do that again? I don't know why they would do just a straight movie. I feel like, and they probably didn't even tell you.
They're bringing out two very, very well-known actors next week. So I know they spent some money. It's the Reverend Bob Levy and American Idol's William Hung.
Okay, so that's neither of them are well known. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
I knew them both right when he told me and got a visual in my head.
Yeah, I know who Bob Levy is, but
do you have any sex scenes lined up?
No, my production has been wrapped. My stuff's is now wrapped. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have to? Could I ask you another question, Mike? Did you have to blow Perry to get on the movie? Because I know that's how he gets a lot of things done. Is he has people blow him, and then sometimes he blows other people, like that one guy, that Randy guy.
That Randy Callahan guy. As a matter of fact, we got the story from him on the set because a lot of people hadn't heard it yet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess he blew a guy. I don't know the particulars. I wish he would tell the story more, but.
Yeah, I know. The gist of it was he was looking for a SAG voucher, and so
that's right.
He got it. This particular production, there was no line item for SAG voucher, so I'm
okay. So you just blew him for fun.
Yeah, I just blew him for the hell of it, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. You're there.
You know what? I really don't want to take you away from what you're doing there, producer Mike. Good checking in from the set.
My pleasure.
Can we just cancel?
Do you have any photos you can share? Did you take some photos with Perry?
Just shut him off.
See you, Mike. Good to see you guys. He's out. What do we just boot his ass? It's about time he leaves.
Any final words to the one and only guy who called you a dick?
You're a good judge of character. But I imagine you get stuck with people for long periods of time because you can't just, roll away or whatever. So I think you're a real good judge of character because you nailed me. You got me right there. I am a dick. That is the sort of the gist of my comedy is being an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm with it. Yeah. You do a great job, sir.
Rick, what do you
thank you.
Say? Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt the flow. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I think he does a great job at what he does. I've seen good and I've seen bad, and he's fit for the part, whatever part he chooses to do. That is, you know what I mean. I love it. So I can be okay, but I can also suck. That's covering all ends of everything. All bases. Yep. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Merrifield, do you think Wheelchair Rick would make a good politician?
I do. Yeah, because I think he has to be agreeable with everyone, or they'll just tip him over. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he's the kind of guy that has to get over. He has to get along with everybody. Pretty much. I'm sorry. this what you mean? Is this what you mean by being a dick? Oh no, that's fine. Trust me, I've had way worse.
Hang on, I don't know if this applies to anybody, but I found this.
And you're either gonna have a fucking shitty podcast or a good one.
Yep.
Fucking slapdick.
Hang on, wait, one more. I got one more.
Mike, figure the shit out. Stop being a fuck stick.
Do you remember this?
I do. Who was that guy again?
I don't know. He was somebody from.
He was from some TV show that I don't even fucking watch.
God, go get me some weed, asshole.
Now, Steve, I got to tell you, we do got people waiting in the waiting room that's never been on the show before. This next guy,
Brand new.
I kind of know him personally, but he's never been on the show before.
Okay. Wait, before
I'm gonna
because Merrifield can't stick around. Like normally, what we do is we invite people to stick around to the end. We do a sign off, but Merrifield's just popping in. So, want to say, go see Mike Merrifield. Are you on the road coming up?
I have a week in July at the MGM in Vegas and a week in July also at the LA Comedy Club in Laughlin.
Las Vegas, Laughlin, Nevada, anywhere in between or in the area, go check out Mike Merrifield, MikeMerrifield.com. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for popping.
You got it, fellas.
Good to see you.
Bye. Bye. See ya. Yeah, there it is. That's the love music. A lot of love in the air tonight.
Exciting and new.
Oh, come aboard.
Come aboard.
Get on top of this. Yeah, expecting you. Did you think we were gonna hear from producer Mike tonight? Oh shit.
Sorry, I was getting into it. I was wheeling around, you know what I mean?
Oh shit. We
Feeling
can get
it.
into it. We can get into it.
No, you know, it's funny. I think we might have pissed him off a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, you're a
You're an idiot.
and you're a
Douchebag.
those kind of things. That's how I was feeling.
Yeah, he came in pretty hot, but I think at the end he left with.
I was like, we're over here having a good time with Wheelchair Rick, producer Rick. I'm ready to, change the titles. Is that fine? We can go ahead and change the moniker right over there on that thing.
Yeah, yep. I mean, I feel like it's a title you got to earn, and I would say I think we're doing pretty good.
We get rid of producer Mike.
Now, see that we're gonna have to reference back to the Goodfellas. They had a lot of good ideas back then, but I don't know if they still apply today. Maybe just give him a ticket to Bangkok.
Oh, is he still connected? I mean, I feel like
No, he's gone. No, this next guy I want to bring up though. Now I know him, but you don't. I'm just gonna call him what he is.
Go ahead.
You ready? This guy right here is a quadriplegic himself. He really needs no introduction if you've seen him. He's got a cool bird. He talks a lot, does some dancing, and he's into all kinds of different things. He shoots a 45 and a 22 straighter than I can with both my arms. It's Mr. Al. What's up, Al?
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, he's smoking. He's getting ripped out. Rip it out, Al.
Jessup Show live feed podcast. We're live on a 24. Anybody can be a part of it. Click the link in the description. You can be on the Zoom link. And what's up, man? Good to have you.
It's an honor. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor.
Fuck yeah. Where are you at? It looks like you got like space lights on.
I'm just in my little cave, in my little bat cave, watching y'all on the TV.
I like it. I'm sure it's gonna. We have a guy that zooms in from the Civil War era, and he has epilepsy.
Oh yeah.
That kind of shit just really sets him off. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
he's gonna be fucked. I love it. Good to see
Well-
you on a Friday.
Well,
Where are you
I've
zooming
been
in from?
I've been following you for quite some time. I've been following you for quite some time now.
Oh, okay. When did
Yeah.
what brought you? How did you find me?
I don't remember how I actually found you. I think just some YouTube video you were on
I
one
haven't
day.
found me.
Yeah, you haven't found you yet? Well, maybe one day. One day, brother. One day.
Oh, I
One day.
haven't found me yet. Silver Dicks, write this down. This is gonna be my next hit right here. I got a new country song. I haven't found me yet. Come on back with it. 10-4, good buddy.
But I'm in the Grand Rapids area. Grand Rapids, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Next hit. I haven't found me yet.
I'm in Grand Rapids.
Oh, Is it cold right now?
No, it's nice right now. It's 74. 74. Nice day. Well, you got any good plans for the weekend?
Oh, I was hoping that maybe I could have sex.
What? Yeah. I thought that was a given.
I want to do it. Yeah.
You're gonna have sex? That's your plan?
I mean, that's one of them.
I guess that's a good plan to have. I guess.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I know families out camping, so might go visit them. I seen them earlier today, so might go back out there and see what up.
Camping like for you?
I like to go visit and then leave. I don't want to stay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not really into camping.
Yeah,
but I mean,
Wheelchair Rick was talking a lot about door thresholds. Is really a
Rick's a little wrong. It's supposed to be at least 48 now in real life, but it's actually 38 is the real standard.
See, I was off. I was way fucking off.
Yeah, Rick, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Fuck no.
Legally, a handicap door is 48.
I just want to say, and the dicks will back me up, doing a really good job.
Yeah, Rick, Wheelchair Rick is doing an awesome job.
Really good job.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that.
I want to say he's doing a great job. I feel like he's doing a great job.
All right, listen, what, if you normally, I mean, this is quite a treat that you joined us. Normally, what would you be doing on a Friday night right now?
Smoking some pot, trying to find a funny, trying to find a funny video, something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe find an old video. Maybe find one of your old videos of you drunk riding a tractor down the road. Did you really do that, or was that a skit? That was a skit, right?
Hang on.
He knows
That
his
was-
rights.
Oh.
Was that?
Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, listen, what kind of? Because Rick has a tracked vehicle. Now you could get pulled the fuck over
Rick,
on a tracked vehicle. Have you ever gotten pulled over, fucked up on your?
No, I don't think you ever see Rick pulled over in that track vehicle. I don't think he's gonna get it dirty. I don't think he's gonna get it dirty.
You want to go split screen and answer to this? As a matter of fact, I want to do real quick while you guys answer this. I need to take a piss.
Steve's feeling it. He's having some beers tonight, folks.
Steve,
So
I'm
you go
gonna
ahead,
head-
Steve.
I'm gonna head a dab then, Steve.
Listen, the dicks.
I'm gonna head a dab then, Steve.
Let Wheelchair Rick ask all the heavy questions. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Before we get into the questions, Al, our buddy Eddie, who was on earlier, he didn't get a chance to mention he's got a Nashville race coming up. It's going to be Crown Vic Drivers 50 laps on the 5-8 mile June 8th. That's at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. 800-pound gorilla. Shout out to him, Mike. That's a shit. Dry Bar Comedy. And yeah, Nashville race. So shout out Eddie. Good luck in that. I hope he kicks some ass. But besides that, what's up, Al? What's going on with you? How you been, bud?
Living the dream, doing my thing, baby.
Hell
doing
yeah.
my thing, just living.
What kind of rig you got there? Now, Steve actually, he's got a sponsor that dabbles in that kind of stuff you're doing there. What kind of rig you got?
It's a regular standard rig, nothing special, but it's a dab rig. We're gonna smoke some live resin out of it.
Some live resin.
Come on.
Oh yeah, live resin. Oh yeah, boys.
Hey, whoever said quads can't have fun, man. This guy is pinnacle.
What is that? Sugar?
Oh yeah, some Bossy jars, white diesel.
What is it? White diesel.
White diesel.
Oh, Dicks. Listen,
White diesel.
Here's the thing. We have a new deal with Hamilton. Am I right?
Yep, Hamilton Devices.
We haven't figured out, but they're telling me don't talk about it yet. But there are a lot of the devices that we have in the past from them. You can smoke dabs out of.
Yep, definitely right up his alley.
I love dabs. Dabs is a good thing.
Yeah, so what do you got? So you have some white diesel, what do they call it, like a sugar or a
live resin. It's live resin right now.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
It smells. I wish you were nearby. I would love to take a dab with you. It'd be an honor to take a dab with you, sir.
Smell each other.
It'd be an honor to take a dab with you.
What's happening?
Are we alive?
Is that? Do you need to do a software update?
Did you break it?
Dicks. Why does this thing say so? I mean, I don't.
Don't break.
What's going on?
Do not break it. Whatever you do.
Apparently, the Dicks set up a software update on, right now online. They wanted to right here live on the 24/24. They want to do a software update.
Tell them fuckers tell them fuckers I said you're busy.
What is do you know what golden birthday is? We were talking about that earlier.
Well, I don't know what a golden birthday is. That sounds kind of dirty. Is that dirty?
It could be.
I mean, I know that you're into that kind of stuff, but I mean, I don't really know about the golden dirty. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no golden dirty birthday. I don't know.
All right, what is your birthday? Let's just start there.
Oh, my birthday. Yeah. My birthday is what if I don't remember.
I mean, I don't feel like is it your password for something? I mean, why would you want to know people know that?
Steve, you know what? Fuck Steve. You need to stop telling the things that we know. Because it might just be one of my fucking passwords, Steve. Hold on. My birthday's the 27th, Steve. The 27th.
27th. So
yep.
When you were 27,
wow.
On the 27th, that was your golden birthday. Are you older than 27?
Yeah, I'm fucking old, Steve.
So on your 27th birthday was your golden birthday. Is that right?
I don't even remember what happened that day. What happened on your 27th birthday?
Well, that's not my golden birthday. My birthday.
Well, no, I know.
30th, so mine would have been on my 30th birthday.
So what
On
happened?
my 30th birthday, I had a three-way with 2 threes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're a little
they were
freak,
both
Steve.
subpar. You know what I'm saying?
You're a little freak.
below. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just to get a three-way done, you'll go like below the number that you normally would. Don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm trying to figure out how many numbers below, though.
Well, normally I would like to. I mean, the dicks. What do you guys want to hover at? Like a 7 or an 8, or yeah,
Seven's pretty good.
Wheelchair Rick is probably. I've seen his lady. She's at a solid 8.
She's a hottie.
I like to hover at like a 7 or an 8, but I mean, you know, if you're gonna get 2 of them, you'll take a couple of 3s. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take a fucking 2 at this point. I don't know where to take this.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well,
So,
man, it's not.
Yeah. So Steve,
Oh, okay. What?
what have you been doing lately?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get more weed.
Oh,
In this
I got-
bowl. I'm out of weed in this bowl.
Can I just mention, folks, this is a live show, and we really are getting fucked up.
We are getting fucked up. We're live. That's the whole point of the show.
Steve,
Thank you.
Steve, if you ever,
Again, what a good job he's doing, because he's like, producer Mike's never like, that's the whole point of the show is we get high and we drink and we smoke, and even he knows that.
I think Wheelchair Rick's doing a fucking excellent job. Again.
Yep.
Like, who is like?
Appreciate that. Thanks, guys.
Like Steve, deep down, Steve. Who the fuck are all those other people?
Oh, what? Who's that? Who are you talking
The
about?
other people, like who is the fucking wannabe porno star and the other guy? Who the fuck?
Oh,
was
you don't
that?
even know, dude. Steve Nation's crazy. We got all kinds. It takes all kinds, bro.
Steve, Steve.
I'm gonna leave him alone on this one and back away, bro.
I mean, Wheelchair Rick, this guy's brand new here. He doesn't even know what he did. I mean, you guys
I know,
have been
right? Them
together
guys-
for years, and there was a war. He just comes in swinging fucking dicks. I mean,
Yeah, man. Wheelchair making.
He came in, yeah, wheelchair fucking
Steve.
flailing.
Steve, I've been in a wheelchair for a really long time, and that guy came in heavy hitting on the wheelchair jokes. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know,
he
you
must
know
have
what,
watched
though,
it.
Steve?
You
know what, though,
Is he
Steve?
talking about Mike Merrifield?
Oh,
I don't know.
No,
Mike
no.
Merrifield. Yeah, Mike Merrifield.
Yeah, Mike.
Did,
Mike.
I
Yeah.
really thought, and I mean, I would like to know Wheelchair Rick's.
I bet.
Give it up one more time for Mike Merrifield, live in Vegas and Laughlin. Go see him.
Steve, I
thought
bet.
that Wheelchair Rick. I thought Mike Merrifield went really easy on you. Didn't you think?
No,
Today
said
he definitely did, yeah.
He said he was gonna throw him down some steps, man.
Yeah, stairs is like our kryptonite. You can't fucking threaten a wheelchair
you know
person
what?
with stairs.
You know
That's like fucking. That's like, dude. I can't even tell you on YouTube what that's like because we'll get canceled. That's you know what I mean.
Steve, I bet he can't even walk up fucking stairs, man.
Oh, Mike Merrifield.
Yeah, bro. I bet all that.
He'll
shit
do it and then he'll
talk.
take a video
And
just
his
to make fun.
legs hurt. He's old.
Yeah, man. The other guy's over there getting fucked in the ass in Hollywood somewhere. I don't know what's going on with that guy now. That guy's Hollywood famous now, Steve. What do those people do? Do they work for you?
Well, listen, we do got.
Producer Mike was out in Hollywood getting anal penetration.
Well, I can tell you this much, Steve. They came in heavy hitting on your buddy, Wheelchair Rick, and you know he's there helping you. And those guys, what the hell are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
Just
the
think
wheelchair
about it.
community is pretty strong. They come in with each other. But listen,
if you're
No, fuck that. I'm just a normal person right now. That's some real shit. You're doing a great job, bud.
I mean, but with both of you guys here, I mean, I feel like it's a good time to ask. I feel like if you're in the wheelchair community, probably a lot more blowjobs.
No, not really.
I mean, if okay, hear me out. If you sit outside of like the nearest truck stop to a big city, right? And you just hold a sign that says, "All I need is one BJ, and I'll," you know what I mean? It'll change my life forever. I bet you'd probably get somebody to do it.
I don't know, man. I've held up a lot of different signs.
I just feel like if I was a lady,
you're just being honored.
A dude like you guys in a chair, I'd be like, "Take your dick out. I'm sucking it." You know, because I've been in that chair.
Well, let me say this.
Let me just go ahead and get that dick in my mouth. That's what I'd say.
There are women out there that want to see that.
Can you send one my way, Steve, please? Please. I know you got shit to do, but hook me up, brother. I have my own house. I live alone. I take care of my own shit. I pay my own bills.
Let's give it up for Albert.
I don't understand why I see all these other fuckers with, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here like, hey man, look at me one time, you'll be happy. But never mind.
Albert, we appreciate you coming on, man.
Play a lot of video games. Maybe bitches come over and they're like, he's always
No. I go to do what you do. I'll go hang out at some mud pits or we'll go to have fun. Like, fuck, man. Yeah. We're not broke over here, Steve. We're not broke. Right. We're not broke. Right. We're not broke. And the dick not broke either. So we good too. But I don't want to tell you all about it, Steve.
Sorry, Buckland. I didn't mean to do that.
What? Producer.
Oh, we got people waiting, Steve. We got to bring more people in. Let's give a round of applause though for our boy Al here, though.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in, Al. It's good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Al. Brand new on the Jessup Show live feed, Friday night. Our new start time, by the way, is 8:40. We started a little early tonight because we have a substitute producer on deck, Wheelchair Rick, standing in for producer Mike. Good doing an excellent. I mean, everything's just been perfect.
I try my best, Steve. This next person you might know, he's been a pretty big asset to the show. Got a lot of stuff going on lately, and they are always fun to talk to. Let's go ahead and bring in Seth from, what's it called? See, I wasn't ready for that one.
Oh my God, is it the Stolers?
It's the Stolers!
What's up?
Good to see you, Seth. I feel like I've been in an alternate universe and you're the first normal.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to pay attention tonight. What's going on in the show?
I mean, I thought when we started the live show, I thought that it was going to be producer Mike, okay? And then it wasn't. It was Wheelchair Rick. And then before I know it, Wheelchair Rick's like, you're not even live. And I'm like, that's probably your fault. And then he's like, no, it's the dicks. And then the dicks are like, it's me. And then oh my God. And then we're live and he's like, it's fine. Everything's there. We've been live the whole time. I was wrong. And it's just been a mess, Seth. I miss producer Mike giving random K-Ville ads.
Yeah, where's the Colonel? Colonel should be shooting out. A lot
of times we're getting interrupted from producer Mike with "This is brought to you by the K-Ville."
So, Wheelchair Rick is producing, so the Colonel's dead. Is that what happened?
Well, producer Mike is at an AIDS camp.
You have to have sex to get AIDS. You have to have sex to get AIDS.
Right. I think he might be a nurse or something. But anyway, we heard from him earlier. Glad you brought him up. We really think it's going great with Wheelchair Rick, and we're hoping maybe Silver Dicks is saying maybe he could stick around.
I wasn't mad at producer Mike. I mean, yeah, he fucks up all the time.
But, I mean, good riddance, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm on board with it. Whatever's good with the show.
I just feel lighter. I feel lighter now that he's gone. Wheelchair Rick. One of the things that we love to do with the Stolers is find out what's going on with their bar. They have a bar in Felchersville, Pennsylvania. You can go there. You can have a Jessup peanut butter burger. Is that right?
Peanut butter and jelly burger.
Oh, peanut butter and jelly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to explain this. Now, Wheelchair Rick, do you know about this?
We heard about it from one show, I believe. You're talking about the ingredients.
Don't act like producer Mike. Right now.
I'm just calling it how it is.
I felt like a little bit of attitude already because I'm saying you're the one, and then he.
I don't know. I don't. Cheers.
Okay. What I was gonna ask you before you got so upset, Wheelchair Rick, is if you were gonna make a peanut butter and jelly burger, where would you put the peanut butter? Where would you put the jelly? In the stack of things that go on a burger. And I don't want Seth to tell you because he's already said it on the show, but you know, apparently a lot of people are just like you. They have their head up their ass.
Okay, so to be honest with you, if it was me and I was making a peanut butter and jelly burger, I would probably put the peanut butter on like the top part of the bun and then the jelly in between the patties, like, you know what I mean?
So you put peanut butter on the top of under the bun,
and then the jelly and the patties.
But
is it a double cheeseburger, or is it like just a regular cheeseburger?
Shut your mouth. Seth, go ahead. Tell us how it's made.
I got 2 4-ounce patties, both with American cheese on. We put peanut butter underneath the American cheese on the patties. Put them on the burger. We put jelly on the bun. And then bacon underneath, over top of the cheese, and put a fucking stick right down the middle. That's the Jessup peanut butter and jelly burger.
That's way fucking better than I ever could imagine.
Yeah, well, because you don't own a restaurant in Felchersville.
I'm not a fucking chef.
That's right. I'm a butcher.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the thing is Seth grew up around meat, and he has meat, and your meat, you know.
It's nice to meet you.
Where is your better half? Where is Jamie?
I can walk out there. She was having a little bit of a fucking attitude problem. She was being too loud. I told her to shut the fuck up, and then
oh my.
Here she comes. Are you ready for this?
Sometimes you gotta, you know, give a whole F.
It's Steve. Say hi.
Oh, hello. I mean, we just like to bring you in, Jamie, to remind people 5s can pick up 10s.
Yes. So she can't hear. So let me tell her what you
You're
said.
the 5.
I know that.
Seth, and
I know.
Jamie is a 10.
He just wants to let people know that 5s can pick up 10s.
You know what?
That I'm the 5 and you're the 10.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Jamie is doing you a favor.
Jamie is in a bad mood.
Well, you know what? Of course, she has to deal with your shit, and you're in the
Yeah, I know.
basement getting blowjobs.
I know. That's about right.
Good to see Seth, the Stolers, Jamie Stoller. Go to Felchersville, see the K-Ville, get the PB&J burger. Anything else on a Friday night, Seth?
That's all I got right now.
Wheelchair Rick, you're welcome to jump in with a question. Like, producer Mike might have a question.
Man, I just got to say, I appreciate the amount of work that you put into a business. I remember when you guys started this thing and you were fucking like, damn, dude, like, this is a lot of work. I know it's like more than we're used to, but we're just going to fucking jump head first and do it. And you done it. You did it. You're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so congratulations to you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Am I aging?
This
I'm
is
aging
a good
fast.
question, and I don't want to get too deep into your business, but like, because you're winning, like Wheelchair Rick, producer Rick is saying, do you get more do it at the house? Like, after you guys kill it all night at the bar, when you get home, is she like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna throw this ass all in your face?
Yeah, she takes tequila shots and just gets all up on me. That happens every night. Yeah.
I'm pouring this for you. This is for the K-Ville Tavern and Seth and Jamie.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dicks are saying secret code. Okay. Oh, producer Rick, are you in the fridge? Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to reestablish my liquor content to make this last drink here. Now, I gotta say, Seth, it was great having you. Is there anything else you want to end with, or?
No, I'm good. I was good seeing you guys.
Awesome.
Oh, the Stolers. I love seeing the Stolers.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, Steve, we got another newcomer tonight. Now this is the first.
More new people with you. Maybe producer Mike is not letting new people in.
I don't know, Steve. This is unfounded for me, and I'm glad that we got the pro setup here because we're gonna need it. Coming in right now is Sicko ENT.
I know who that is. He's.
Oh, that's right. He's been here before. He's not a new guy. That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him in.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah. You've been here more than I have, I believe, right?
No. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
I had to fuck something up. I've been doing too clean.
You have been here more than producer Rick.
I highly doubt that.
I got high.
I did. I'm getting high right now.
Good to see you on a Friday night. This is our new late night live. We're on a 24/24. Any thoughts about what that means?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, smoking weed.
24/24.
Because he's down in the motherfucking dope game.
You're doing a good job, Wheelchair Rick. I'd say producer Mike's fired.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not taking nobody's job. I'm just filling in where the fucking spots need filled. You know what I mean?
Hey, brother, when you do a better job, you get the job.
Promotions are at hand, but I'm going to leave that up to the powers that be.
Yeah, you know what though? I was wondering. The dicks are looking at me like, does producer Rick know that these shows end?
Yep.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself because you have been live for like 2.5 hours. Some shit like that.
I mean,
Oh, that's right.
I
Well,
was
hey.
wondering myself. I mean, I was wondering.
We got one more guy. Well, actually, two more guys after this, and then we're wrapping up. So I'd say Sicko's got about maybe 5 minutes.
I don't need no 5 minutes, man. I just wanted to say what's up.
Hey, you know
He's
what?
like, I'm just here.
Producer Rick, I'd love to hear. I mean, again, good job, because producer Mike never tells me things like this. Hey, we have this one more guy, and then so you're saying we have Sicko, and then we have one more guy, and then we're gonna do our wrap up toast.
We got two more, but we got to be quick.
Okay, go ahead. You have the floor, Sicko, and then we have to be quick. Go ahead.
I was just wondering when you're going to get on It's Just Music. You told me last time I was on your show that you would let me get you on It's Just Music. Also, I liked the comedian shit you did recently.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have more comedians on, and
I'm talking about that you did.
Scheduling problems are producer Mike's issues.
That's what I'm saying.
Fault, and good seeing you.
You too,
Wheelchair
brother.
Rick, who is next?
You're fired,
All right,
Mike.
Well, we have next is going to be a hoot. You're going to like this one. We're going to bring in the Slayer of Pizzas.
Oh man, I know who this is.
The guy who gets it done in a timely manner, Mr. Doe Days.
Oh, fucking Doe Days.
With a lady in the background.
Motherfucking Days.
I got high.
Doe
Days, are you there?
Becoming a fucking legend here on Jessup Show Live. It's 24/24. Now, I've been asking everybody, does that mean anything? And these fucking normies, they don't understand numbers and what numbers mean, but I expect that to mean something to you. What do you got? 24/24.
It's on to me.
Yeah. Doe Days, you're live, bro. I'm so excited. What is it?
24/24.
Yeah, it's Friday the 24th on the 24th year.
I don't know. It doesn't really mean much to me. I know it's my favorite NASCAR driver's number. So 24 is. Yeah, born baby. What's up? How's everybody's week? It rained like a bitch here in Indiana tonight. It rained like a bitch. Got no weed.
Wait a minute. Do you know Ryan?
Do I know Ryan?
Yeah, because he's like a new guy on the show, and I thought he lived in Florida, but I have notes in here. I think Indiana.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think I've met him or seen him once on your show.
Yeah, do you know him in person?
No, I don't. No, I don't know him in person.
Because he's like you, man. He makes cigs.
Oh, yeah?
And then also he put LEDs in his bed.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, that's cool. I gotta show you something I found that was cool today. I found a walking to work in the alley. Somebody threw them away. Unopened boxes and boxes of them. There was like 30 of these boxes.
What is it?
It's LED lights. You know, they're on a string of lights, and you can change them from color to white.
That's sick.
And
what are you gonna do with it?
I'll send you a couple.
I know that like things that are what they are, they don't stay that way. You turn them into other things.
Yeah, I've already got.
You showed us the dick robot or whatever it was.
Yeah, I gotta show you that. I finished it up almost.
Yeah, show us that. By the way, this is Doe Days' concept. Oh, go ahead.
It's a nun smoking a cigar.
Okay, can you make it do its thing?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, with them legs out.
Spreads her legs.
Oh, we hit the table.
Peekaboo.
That's disturbing.
Wheelchair Rick, I mean, these kind of negative comments. How now? We have not heard. We never really get to talk to your better half, and I see the beautiful young lady sitting there behind you. How are things going? Are you guys advancing your relationship? Are things going smooth?
I believe they are.
I believe they are is a good feedback for you, Dodays.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, because I mean, without her in your life, you were making a bunch of mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. That's very much true. I don't know. Did I around Halloween time? Did I ever show you something that I made? Kind of like I did this. I don't remember if I did or didn't.
Right. Yeah, a lot of inventions. That's why I feel like you and also our other Indiana.
Yeah. I'll have to replace the batteries in it, but this is one that I made around Halloween with some stuff I found in the alley. It's a Dollar Tree skeleton and then a gnome that somebody thrown away because it was kind of rotted. So I just made him look evil and just ripping the skeleton in half.
Yeah, he's scary as fuck.
So it had batteries in it. I make his eyes light up, and where the holes are, they all light. It lights up green. His eyes light up red. But I didn't know if I showed it to you. But I'm fixing to get my china cabinet full of all of my little creations I've made. Then I'll put all of them on the show. When I get it all completely done, you'll really see what I've done. But
yeah,
nice. But I like doing it. I was always
that Wheelchair Rick. Do you think that maybe he could modify something for you in your life? Do you have like a thing that you're like, I need a guy that thinks like Dodays?
You know, I was thinking about that. Just different things. You never know. Maybe like a rake where I could just roll over the yard and just rake up the leaves, but they go into like a thing where I don't have to keep coming back. You know what I mean? Like a feeding system or something.
Wait.
To like a lawnmower, maybe even I don't know.
I'm getting the sobers are waving at me. They make that.
They do.
Oh no, yeah. For the track chairs, I seen that.
No, it's like a thing you push. Is that what it is? And it scrapes up all the.
Oh, like a push mower?
You could probably attach it to your chair that you have now.
Isn't that just a shot back?
No, it's like a thing with like brushes on it or something like that.
Oh, it actually does great. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, they make that. Wheelchair Rick, they make that.
I bet you if somebody like Dodays had 10 minutes to look at my wheelchair, he'd be like,
Your wife is just kind of keeping you in the dark.
Or keeping you out of the yard.
Maybe she doesn't want you to know about what exists out there. Maybe she said limit Google and Amazon search results. Like,
why don't you put a bush hog? Put a bush hog on your fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, put a bush hog on your fucking.
See, that would be perfect.
God dang, you need a fucking dope.
I'm gonna have more videos. I got videos gonna be coming out soon. All right, I'm gonna be doing some off-roading. I'm gonna be going and exploring my property. It's gonna be great.
I want you outrunning the goddamn popo.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. This fucking thing is slow.
We need to make a video.
Oh yeah, when they walk up to you and they say papers, say rock, and then take off fucking hauling fucking ass. Then call 911, be like, these motherfuckers are so and don't know how to take paper out scissors.
You know what? Once again, producer Rick just doing such a good job.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to walk up to the store and then start stealing a bunch of stuff. and I'm running out the door with it, and the cops pull up, and they tell me to freeze. I'm like, officer, it was buy one, get one free. I was taking the free ones to my car and coming back and paying for the rest. And see if they believe me.
Yep.
And then shoot him in the face with a water gun filled with vodka. Because they can't get mad. It's free vodka. Why would you be mad about that?
Why? You just never know.
Make it make sense.
Heck yeah.
I got one more question. The sport that we call putt-putt, if we call putt-putt, do midgets just call it golf? Serious question.
What?
I said the sport that we call putt-putt, do midgets just call it golf?
Those are the questions from Doe Days. Nobody knows the answers to those. We'll let you guys in the chat answer that question. Now,
Suck tits and hell, jail, motherfucker!
Oh, I got two.
we come to the last final part of the show, and we all know what that is.
Oh, by the way, yeah, wait, before we lose Doe Days, did you see that?
What's that?
Oh, he said Sawsome and Tawsome. We have a brand new...
Sawsome and Tawsome, yeah.
Did you see that, by the way?
What's that?
Let me see if I can figure this out. How to show that.
Are you talking about the video on YouTube that's got me up, or I don't know if I have or not?
Oh, with the Sawsome and Tawsome video?
Yeah, no, we have on stevejessup.com. Let me see if I can figure out how to show everybody this live.
Live. This is the first time you ever seen Steve do this much work on a computer.
Look at this. Sawsome and Tawsome.
Oh, the shirt, yep.
Do you know this was Doe Days' way of saying how he runs through bitches?
Awesome and
Awesome. I know we have a cute little wing guy here on the shirt, but this is about bitches, Sawsome and Tawsome.
Oh yeah, treat them like the yellow light. Just run through them.
Yeah. SteveJessup.com. You can get your own Sawsome and Tawsome t-shirt. As a matter of fact, Seth Stoller, who we just talked to, has one of these. He has not shown up in it yet, but he's got one of those. Yeah. SteveJessup.com for anything that's like a part of the show. You can get it shirts there. Wheelchair break. So here's what we do normally towards the end is we get everybody together to
we got one more. We always have.
Is there still a new person?
The Colonel's takeaway. We did not forget about that, did we?
Oh yeah, you're going old school when you're talking about the Colonel's takeaway, because that is something that we did back in the beginning, is it not, Colonel?
The Colonel's Take and Bake.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Pretty good remembering on your part, Rick. Pretty good remembering. That's awesome. Hello, world. My name is the Colonel Josh. And if you're watching, then you can see it. If you're listening, and I'll describe it to you for all of y'all. I am wearing the original Stetson. This is what I earned. Those cross sabers are what I earned from Fort Knox, and I earned the ability to wear this thing through my deployment to Iraq, and then I got my gold spurs from deployment.
Thank you for your service, sir.
For Memorial Weekend, that's the worst thing you can. This is a little thing I was going to tell everyone about, just so I could set the record straight.
I've thought about this a lot, and I think I know what you're going to say, so I want to make sure everybody's listening.
Yeah. So I'm wearing this for Memorial Day because, well, one, I earned it, but through combat, the right to wear this, But also more importantly, and this is why I wore it for the show, is that I want everyone out there watching and listening to, and even if it's a family member or a friend or anyone that you know who served for this country and they didn't quite come back home. I mean, their vessel came back home, but they didn't come back home. Don't think about it that they didn't come back home. Think about it as if they went home. Y'all understand me? So, it's all about the partying and all that, and I'm not but that Debbie Downer right now because I'm high myself. But, for every single drink you take and for every hot dog you eat, or for, they only get this one day out of the year, guys. And to those of y'all who don't know or not related to anyone who didn't make it over, you're cheers and high fiving, but just for 1 second, just take 1 second of yourself and say, everything is fucked right now in this country, but it's our country and we allow it to be fucked, but no one else can allow it to be fucked or fucked with. So everyone just take a moment, take a hit, take a drink, I don't condone the hard drugs, but I'm not one to really judge anyone unless, I'm not that guy. But just think about it. Think about it. And
Josh, Colonel, what I thought you were gonna say, and you said a lot of good stuff, but I thought you were gonna say when people say thank you for your service, you hate that.
That was my caveat. Thank you.
Because you didn't caveat. You said a lot of other things.
Well, I know, but I told you that I have my short-term memory is kind of shoddy on the tugboat.
I was so excited.
You reminded me. All right. No, here it is.
Because I have heard before from people who have served that when you say thank you for your service, it's kind of an insult.
Yes, it is. For all those watching and listening, here it is. Now, I didn't get my little veteran hat until this year at my local or my main VA hospital here, and I bought it and I said, well, I guess I'm an old man now. Told the general because she had to drive me because I had tests done. Told the general, I was like, I guess I'm an old man now. And there, no one, of course, says thank you for your service. There, everyone is like, are you having a good day? What's going on? And I mean, they're the nicest places to go because out in the civilian world, you could see a dude like, I'm not saying this comically, like you could see a Lieutenant Dan and no one would really, maybe a good Samaritan here every once in a while, but they wouldn't give a fuck. But you don't hear them say these words, which I'm about. Anytime you see a hat like that and you see a veteran and you say, well, thank you for your service, that is the absolute worst thing to be said to a veteran. And it's not that we're assholes, even though, yeah, we're assholes. Combat deployed people are assholes. The people who never deployed, the paper pushers, and those who stayed, they didn't even leave to go over the pond, but they still got a deployment patch just because their unit was deployed. Don't count those in this. Don't. Those are the ones who pull the vet card way more than they need to. But because whenever you say, hi, thank you, or you can see it, whatever. Oh, thank you for your service. In our head, combat, this is the way I can talk to it. So, but anyway, combat veteran, I'm thinking, well, where were you whenever the time came down to it? Why didn't you just forego college years that your mommy and daddy could have paid for you, and you could have just done something for your country and then earned it via the GI Bill? Why couldn't you have done something like that? But instead, no. And the second part about that is if you follow that up with my XXX. Now, if it's their son or daughter, they've got every single, or their nephew, or close, first cousin, aunt, whatever generation. Okay, fine. But if it's like your grandpa was in, then that's cool. But
what's a good thing to say? Like, because I feel like
how's your day?
I've heard that you can't say it, right? But I also am like a lot of people where I'm just like, if I'm just at the Walmart picking peaches next to a dude, I want to be able to say I appreciate you without making a whole thing. So how do I do that?
Whenever.
Also, do you know how to pick good peaches? And is that gay?
Picking peaches next to a grown ass man? Hell no, that's not. Hell no, because they're there for, the same reason. But in that situation, if you're like an uppity going kind of person and you're just, you're one to kind of tap on the shoulder and, be old school and be like, hey, I saw your hat. And you think, oh, thank you for your service. No. The better way that'll actually work a whole lot more is you get their attention, or you make sure that you get in their field of view, whatever have you, and you just put out your hand and say, how's your day going? How are you? Yeah. That's it. And just leave it. And yeah, that's it. And if they have a bracelet, then say something about, I'm sorry for your, whomever it was that they were attached with and deployed with and who didn't make it over. So, say something, notice little things like that. Yeah. And, just, I'm sorry that they can't be here. If they have a bracelet, just say, I'm sorry they couldn't be here. And we're going to have one or two for, if it's 3 people, whatever, that's really the best thing.
I mean, because that's the thing. I've always wondered, like, what do I say?
Yeah, just ask them about.
Do you feel like what I'm saying is like common? Like a lot of people don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's I know there's a speculation between, thank you for your service. A lot of people don't like that nowadays, especially because, they feel like they just, they didn't, it's not about that. It was never about that for them. And it's, I don't know. It's touchy, but it's also like you want to show them, like you said, you want to show them your admiration for what they've done. You just got to find the right way. And normally I'll just go and I'll tilt my head and I'll say, hey, like Josh, how you doing? You know what I mean? Hey, good to see you. Hey,
And then there's always, and you can tell, you can tell these cats, they're we are now in the stage to. I was going to take a hit, but I'm going to stand by.
I was just thinking, like the sober dicks just looked at me like this, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like producer Rick is taking advantage of us.
Well, here's the thing. Josh had to give us his take and bake. We're waiting on that because we're
not.
Time.
No.
I mean, but
no.
Like, I feel like they
just because
we have other drugs to do, and normally we would.
Miss Lenora, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. It was a little skit that went wrong on my head. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, producer Rick, is there anybody else? And could we bring everybody in for the final toast?
Absolutely. Let's go to Boom.
We're still live on a 24/24. What's your golden birthday? Josh, what's your birthday?
Yeah, I was going to get to this I was going to get to this.
It's your birthday.
My birthday. Can you stop the music, please?
Okay, hang on. Yeah.
They can hear you.
Oh, I don't know. Put in the middle.
Can you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did some notes actually, but my birthday is January 3rd, 87. So I've already done that because I'm three.
That was your golden birthday.
Now I have done what
he wouldn't even have known about it.
Yeah, no. I have done some things that stand-in producer Rick hasn't done is I did.
Not to interrupt you there, but if that's later that you could actually enjoy it like in your 20s or 30s.
Exactly, yeah. And I did what Rick didn't do, and I did a little bit more deep dive. There's a such thing, and sober dicks.
Talk it up.
Sober dicks. I'm so sorry that I'm going over the allotted time, but I'm sorry.
You bring up a point I totally forgot. A lot of things have been said. Also, Rick with a C and not a K, and you're obviously poking at that. Remember how Josh, when he said that maybe your feet weren't working good, and about the goodwill comments and all the things that while we have Wheelchair Rick as producer Rick, is there anything you want to say to him directly?
Oh no, that was a big huge misunderstanding, and we kind of decided to make a little fun out of it, and
I kind of felt like, based on the comments, that you were the champion of those 2 episodes.
Congratulations, Josh.
But Rick also said that you suck at tech.
Yeah, I'm the genius at music. My older brother is the genius on tech. I didn't get that blessing. But to go back to what we were talking about earlier, now listen to this. Get this. A diamond birthday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, diamond birthday.
Because there's golden birthday. Now there are 2 more on top of golden.
What
are
those? How do those work? Because I want to do one of those.
Yeah, no, these 2 are crazy. Diamond birthdays are birthdays where the last digits of someone's birth year match their age. Example, if you were born in 93, your diamond birthday is your 93rd. Platinum birthdays are when people turn the age of their birth date if it were flipped.
The age of their birthday if it was flipped. So if your birthday is, say, on the 14th.
If you were born in 90, this is their example. If you were born in 93, your diamond birthday is your 93rd. So it's 93 or 93. You get what I'm saying. 93, 93rd.
But what about the flipped one, the platinum one?
The platinum one. A platinum birthday is when your birth year corresponds with the age you're turning. Example, for someone born in 1970, their platinum birthday comes when they turn 70.
Wow. Okay.
That's great to know, Josh.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I looked it up. Now, okay, your style of harsh and producer Mike's style, you got to work on that if you think you're going to fill it in there, bud.
Hey, speaking of producer Mike has actually formally hit me up and said,
yeah, he's been texting me too.
Yeah. Check this out. Good to see you, Josh. Thanks for your takeaway. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see, that's one of the fun things about being in the producer seat is you can cut people off.
Yeah, but I'm just I try to be a nice guy about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to be that guy. I've been cut off, but I know how it goes. I know how the game goes. We got to keep it rolling. You know what I mean? So here's what Mike says. He says, you can announce that I will be a guest live on Perry Caravello's podcast tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, as long as we have Wi-Fi on YouTube, he said.
Yeah. Live on a 24. It's our platinum birthday.
Let's go to the Bucklands, see what the Bucklands got to say.
Bucklands, again, we love you.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
One comment, please.
Yeah, do it, Jen.
All right. If Wheelchair Rick drags his wheelchair across my threshold, I don't think it would be that big of a deal. Okay?
Oh, okay. I like it. I don't think she understands the way she just put that. Buckland might have to watch. He got to sit in the corner. All right. We'll make it happen, Jen.
Gotcha. Love y'all guys.
Wheelchair Rick, you can go ahead and drag
Thanks,
Grace
guys.
across her threshold anytime.
Absolutely. All the time. You know, I'm down. Now she makes me want to do that. Now I might come down there. And just to check out that threshold. You know what I mean? Let's go to our race. Let's do the race car driver. Eddie, what are you doing over there, bud?
Weber! Yeah, I can't hear him still. I mean, it's always a thing.
His audio is just we gotta get you going, man.
Yeah.
Eddie, just give us some finger signs.
You know what?
And then we'll be good.
We'll
Okay, he said, "Fuck you guys." All right, and the next one we'll bring up the one and only 10 crew. Let's see how they're doing and see what they got to say at the end of the show.
Yeah, I don't feel like Tent Crew. I don't feel like that was authentic the way he said that.
My first time, man.
I would like to thank all of the veterans for their great sacrifice for what we have today. And that is how you're supposed to thank veterans.
I like it.
Well said.
Let's go to the one and only Pizza Slayer, Master of Puppets. Yeah.
So Days, I want you to keep showing up like this. I love seeing you here on the Jessup Show podcast live. You're an amazing human being. We love you.
I love you all too, like a fat kid loves cake.
Yep.
Really?
Sounds good. Last but not least, we have the one and only Stoller. He's been unmuted this whole time. Damn, Seth. Appreciate you being quiet. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're going to get the dog. Is that the babysitter?
Do you have anything to say? Because I feel like you were kind of hiding out. Like, I'm ready to fuck some people up.
No, I just I have nothing to say. No, I have nothing good to say. They're talking.
Oh, what?
Sweetheart.
You're driving.
But
Sweetheart.
I am driving. I feel like Lando. I'm fucking driving.
To fucking Jamie. What are you doing?
Is this one of Jamie? Going in to get the dog, she said. Jimmy,
tell the dogs
she
to
wants
say
to talk to you.
hello. Ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen, it's the Stollers. Late night.
We love you guys. Good to see you.
Felchersville.
Man, what a show, Steve.
I mean, that you've never done this before, and now it's just me and you. And this is normally when it's just me and producer Mike. We have, we have a moment.
Yeah, I had a blast, man. It was fun. I'm still learning. It's a learning process, but I think, for a pinch, I think it turned out pretty well.
Amazing job all the way around. Just nothing but perfection. One win after another. It was going great. Never went bad. I felt good the entire time. I was never upset at you.
That's a plus. I'll take it.
I really don't know why we have producer. Free apparently. I guess I don't know why we have him, but I'm glad you came in when he was out.
Right.
Is there anything that you would like to say as a producer of this broadcast? Because I don't know if he sees this, if he'll ever allow this again.
I mean, I'm just going to say thanks for the opportunity. Been a fan for a long time, and here we are. And the one and only thing that I always keep fucking asking myself is, you know, I ordered a hat. It's supposed to be signed. I got it here. Not fucking signed. Still waiting for the signature. But I guess it's in the mail. You know,
Really good to have producer Rick. Yeah, no, I'm muted him. I don't know. Who gives a shit? He's saying something about a thing or something like that. Good to have you live on a Friday with us. Yeah, producer Mike. You know, Wheelchair Rick, just hang out. We're gonna end the show. I don't know. We're having an audio thing or something. Do you think it's gonna be a big movie that he's in? I mean, will I be able to get it on Amazon Prime illegal sticks? All right. We're gonna find out what this movie is. Probably have Mike Merrifield back on the show. Who knows if we'll have this guy back? It went really smooth. I thought it went good. We gotta end this officially with the one and only Sticky Icky. It's been a long weekend. Have a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Hell yeah. Oh, my fingers are bleeding. Yeah, look at it. Wheelchair Rick. Hell yeah.
I know what I need. These whiskey and women.
Woo!
And a little weed.
Okay. Time to get fucked up.
2 a.m. in the morning. Riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning.
I'll see you guys back here with the one and only producer Mike next Friday, 8:30.
Cops will ruin our bug. Whiskey and women. We just cut. And run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. The po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. These whiskey and women, sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Calling it a night. I'm going to bed.